Hello, my beautiful Tauruses, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Capital Tarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle, prophetess. So if you are new here, welcome in, my loves. We are a high vibe tribe, and this channel is a pillar of light channel. Those of you guys returning, welcome back. Me soul fam, welcome in, welcome in. I hope that everyone is doing amazing at this time. We are almost just a couple days away or a day away or whatever from your birthday season. So happy early birthday. We are wrapping up Aries season with a bang. Know that you're loved. Libra energy. You guys are both ruled by Venus energy, by the planet of Venus, right? This is a new moon. We are literally today having the new moon. Okay, so this is a new moon, solar eclipse, and then on the 21st, the next day or whatever, 2 days from now or whatever it is, we have Mercury going into retrograde. I believe it's the 21st. It could be the 20th. I don't know. Don't quote me, but whatever. The next 3 days is powerful. This is a timeless message though, so I'm honing in on current energy, okay? But if you find this 5 years from now in the middle of winter, it's fine, okay? Doesn't matter that I'm recording this in April, but this is for those of you guys who find it at this time, super powerful energy as well, okay? So there is some kind of balancing here. Know that you're loved. I feel like this is your spirit guides letting you know you are loved. Some of you guys could be going through karmic justice at this time. You could be experiencing, endings or, maybe the areas in your life, because Libra is balance. Libra is balance. And you guys are stability and all this stuff with the earthiness. So there's this need for grounding your energy right now. This I believe was just a little fuzz thing, but it just floated by. I do get orbs all the time here on the channel. So if you see little orbs or angel orbs flying around me, it's very normal. So anyways, the places in your life that are feeling unstable or not strong or are wibbly wobbly as far as a foundation goes, Spirit, the divine universe, is assisting in a big way by breaking these things down. And it could feel scary depending on what it is, or this could also be great balance. It's to make room for the things that are meant to be in your life. So it's going to be a little different for everyone. I mean, I'm literally channeling for thousands and thousands, millions of people, right? There's a ton of people in the collective. So take what parts are for you and just leave the rest. There's something here about a new beginning, and then see the mountain. It's about overcoming the obstacles, the mountains in your life, and then obtaining balance and harmony. I'm also getting, because Libra rules the 7th house, the house of relationships, marriage, partnerships. The house of relating. So it's it rules, partnerships, right? How you interact in love, romance, or with just, peers, friends, things of that nature, right? But this for me is romantic with you guys, and then Libra showing up in that Venus Venusian energy. Venus it's the planet of love, beauty, compassion, sensuality. So there's a lot of sexy energy around your collective too. Removing mountains and obstacles so that you can obtain balance and harmony. This definitely wants to come out. What is this? Keep your heart open. See, I felt that. Usually, not usually, but sometimes, because I'm a psychic medium, right? So I connect to the energies and I see the things before they even happen. A lot of the times, if you've been here, I will see the cards or a certain zodiac or certain energies, and then it comes out, right? It's just the cards are confirmation, and the cards just back up what I'm divining, what I see, right? First quarter moon in Libra. You have a new moon in Libra, and then the first quarter moon in Libra, meaning the new moon phase, and then the new phase that comes in the first quarter of the new moon. So there's progress happening here. There's growth. There's a big new beginning, and then it grows into something more. Double Libra energy. I started hammering down on the Libra energy. Okay, my selenite wand. I always channel with selenite near me. Okay, so those of you guys who might be readers or whatever, I get asked a lot of things that I do. This is it's my angelic protection, and also it helps to connect too. We'll just set you right there. Okay. Speaking of balance and harmony, I have fresh mint here for different reasons, but also for protection. Okay, and then lavender here, fresh lavender for my lavender bushes that I just bought and I'm gonna be planting, but they're, you know, they've already got blooms and stuff on them, and I felt very called to take this piece and to bring it in and put it in my sacred space of work. Okay, now this is an energy of, again, you know, like protection, but it's very balancing and harmonizing. It's an energy here of bringing harmony. So I don't know who that's for, but we have the lavender and then we have a ton of purple right here. So for me, it's about balance and harmony entering your life at this time. Keep your heart open. So this is about keeping your heart open and not resisting the changes that are occurring around you, whether they're, you know, a tower energy, meaning like it feels like everything's falling apart, crumbling down, so that new, better things, destined things can actually be built into your life. I feel for the majority of you guys watching this, it's going to be a mixture. You guys are going to feel that, and you're also going to feel this balancing or this something big and beautiful about to happen, or you're being gifted with something because of the, you know, mountains you've overcome and the obstacles. But for a lot of you guys tuning in, this is a time of change and overcoming the mountains and obstacles, and then having new beginnings here with extreme balance. It's also harmonizing your relationships. So keep your heart open. This could also be someone here, Taurus. You could be connecting with a Libra, or just someone who has heavy Libra in their chart. It doesn't really matter, so don't get too hung up on the zodiac energies. You know, I always tell everybody, like, if you see a reading, it doesn't matter if it's in your chart, like watch it. You know, if your intuition says yes, watch it. There's also a ton of purple here. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of crown chakra energy and a lot of third eye energy too. Okay, so and for some reason I'm hearing blast off, like a rocket, like 3, 2, 1, blast off. So there's something about to blast off in your life. Maybe this is you blasting off in a new direction, or this is just something, the lid being blown off of something. I'm also getting an energy of opening a can of worms. So Libra is the karmic justice scales. It rules karma. It rules the justice scales of the universe. Okay, so I feel I'm getting settling the score too. So there could be something here about, I don't know, it's karma balancing one way or the next. Okay, and it's going to show up different for everybody, but there is this energy of resolution, resolving issues, resolving problems, resolving conflicts, and then having an energy of balance. Now, this is also balanced partnership. Sorry, Spirit just stopped me because I was about to shuffle, and you guys know I do that sometimes. But I actually hadn't spoken about this card yet. I just saw it on the bottom of the deck, and then I went to go shuffle, and my higher self was like, no. Okay, so I actually recorded a message earlier, and we got some powerful energies of, you know, it was collective for everybody, but there's some powerful energies of like knowing your worth, knowing truly that you are deserving of the things that you're manifesting. Okay. So I'm getting that with this Taurus as well. So know your worth and value. This could also be the universe teaching lessons, okay? Balancing karma, helping you heal stuff. It could show up in the form of chaos. It could show up in the form of abrupt endings, changes, things happening out of nowhere, but it's for you, never to you, okay? This is your divine path. And we all chose this path. Every single thing that we knew we were going to go through in this lifetime, we said, okay, yeah, I want to go to earth to heal this, to assist in the ascension into the higher earth, blah, 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 right? So you guys are here for a very specific reason. Not everyone's going to resonate as a light worker or an earth angel starseed, but a lot of you guys tuning in are, okay? And you do connect to the cosmic energies and your star family and cosmic families and stuff like that. A lot of you guys are going through massive starseed awakenings and different types of things. So you're starting to really come into these things of like, who am I truly? Who am I really? You know, you're asking bigger questions. What's the point of all this? Who am I? Why am I here? You know, you're tapping in a big way, and spirit is guiding you, and the universe is showing you with things that keep showing up, you know, on your social media, or maybe you hear people consistently talking about the law of attraction, or, you know, Mary Magdalene, or Mother Mary, or Jesus, right? Like there's all these different things that are starting to just like come into your life that you're really starting to learn, okay? This is a time, this is exactly what I was talking about, Taurus. This is a time for you to go with the flow. Everybody, everyone collectively, because we are literally in like a super crazy time right now with the new moon solar eclipse, the first eclipse of this year. And it's a full solar eclipse. I believe we haven't there's something about this eclipse that like we haven't seen in like years. It's very powerful in one way or the next. And don't quote me on why or what, but I just know 1010 as I look up, and then 111. So you guys are going through a lot of completion, endings, kaput, it's done, finito, and you're ready to move on. And this is where the balancing starts. I'm also getting harmonizing and stabilizing relationships. So you're either you're attracting in and coming into more balanced unions now, or there's things happening where you have to surrender. You have to surrender it up. You have to, if the universe is showing you this is not good for you, this is a repeat cycle, this is toxic, you know, you're going nowhere here, whether it's with a person, a relationship, a job, a way of thinking, you know, anything, friendships, whatever. If it's pulling from you, if it's draining you, if you're not growing, you're not expanding, you're not healing, it just keeps ripping open, you know, wound after wound after wound, it is time to cut it out. Cut it out. The divine is coming through very powerfully with this full moon, and they're saying it's time to surrender. Okay, this could also be someone here surrendering to the divine in regards to a connection or a relationship. Maybe this is someone that you connect to that is finally surrendering something up. I don't know. We'll dive deeper into things in your extended message, okay? A personal issue reaches resolution. A full moon in Cancer. There it is. I literally just got done using the word resolution, resolve, things of that nature. And if you guys are with me regularly, I don't usually say that. That's not a word that, I channel regularly. So the fact that it's coming up here in this card is very specific. Meaning, Taurus, whatever personal issues that you've had going on in your life, whether it's in a relationship, finances, at work, you know, maybe you've just been feeling very lost or confused. You know, I'm getting an energy. I'm literally hearing someone saying like, what am I meant to do in this life? Like, I want to do what I'm destined to do, right? Well, for some of you guys, you will align with that and it'll balance out naturally. So as long as you surrender to whatever it is that you're going through at this time. And for a lot of people that I'm getting the word upheaval, where you feel like everything is happening all at once, or there's a lot coming up all at once and it's just chaotic and it's like, you want to go dive into a hole and just bury your head in the sand and be like, let me know when it's over. Let me know when it passes over me, you know? But that's exactly that. This is where the universe is saying it's time to surrender. We don't bury our head. We don't, you know, brush it off or shove it down or ignore it or not talk about it or whatever it is. This is a time to face your demons, face the facts, face the shadow, face the light, face whatever it is that you got to do. It's a powerful time. A personal issue reaches resolution. So 2 full moon energies here. Meaning things phasing out and ending. That's why we have this new moon. Okay, endings bring beginnings. That's what this is. Some of you guys could be going through endings. Or maybe you just recently went through an ending or you're about to. I don't know. Okay, let's dive into the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has to say. So my loves, if this is your message, Taurus, be sure to claim the energy as yours. This is mine. This is my timeline. I affirm this, you know, all of that. Now, my loves, I do have the comments turned off temporarily because of the Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of people, I can feel it collectively. They're irritable. There's aggression. Because the light is forcing the shadow, you know, to submit, to surrender in this way and transmute and heal in a big way too. So people's shadow sides, which Mercury retrograde can often bring up, it also can bring up people from the past, you know, exes, old friends, people that like, hey, I've been thinking about you. I just wanted to reach out. How have you been? How you doing? You know, hey, you crossed my mind the other day. I just wanted to say hello. Long time no talk. That kind of stuff. And it could be people that you absolutely have no desire to hear from. We tap our hearts and we send everybody love, but this could also be someone, for some of you guys, that was an orb, that you do want to hear from, that maybe you feel that there's some kind of like divine connection here. And maybe this is the person saying, Taurus, I want you to know that you are loved. Taurus, I want you to know my heart is open. I'm sorry for keeping it closed. Or maybe this is you. So anyways, look at that. Just randomly, bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups, a card of rejection, and a card of someone who's very pouty energy. So a reminder, Taurus, this is a time to be in the flow and be strong, okay? And to be grounded, okay? Keep your energy grounded. Keep your mood, your energy leveled out at this time. And then there's justice. See, I knew it. The Libra energy in your reading is powerful. And you guys are both ruled by Venus, like I said. So even though Libra is an air sign, for me, it's very close as far as, you know, the energies go in one way or the next. Like very connected. I'm hearing Mark Anthony. I didn't see it. I can't believe it. Oh, but I feel it when she sang to me, right? All the while I had her in front of me, I never realized. So there's something here about someone not seeing your worth and your value. Now they do. Someone rejected you in the past. I don't know. This could be you. I don't know. You could be feeling rejected too. I'm getting by society or by the people around you. Maybe because, like I said, you're going through like big awakenings and you're starting to see more. Maybe this is like also like making you feel a little bit more disconnected and unbalanced, because it's like, again, like I'm connecting in a big way, but the people around me aren't connecting the way that I'm connecting. They're not seeing the way I see. They're not feeling the way I feel. I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to. You know, it could be like things like that too. The universe has a gift for you. They have a gift for you, okay? If this is you right now where you're focused on these kinds of things, these 3 cups that are not serving you, the universe is giving you signs and they're letting you know, like, this is it for you, not this. Get your attention off of these. You're wasting your energy and time, and check this out. Karmic justice is here. Again, there's a great balancing, and I'm not an astrologer. Like it's a part of like my past lives, and I connect with astrology through the tarot and divination and just everything else, right? But like, I'm not someone who is an astrologer. I don't do birth chart readings and stuff like that, right? But for some reason, for me, this particular solar eclipse, I've been saying, it feels like there's a great leveling out. There's a great balance taking place and happening. Judgment. The divine is speaking very loudly to you at this time. You are being resurrected. Your life is being resurrected. Things around you being resurrected. Now, this could also, again, be someone from a past that maybe rejected something here, and they feel that they left things unbalanced, in disarray between the 2 of you guys. They want to balance something out here, possibly, and communicate something here. Either way, this is about soul contracts. There's contracts. This could be marriage. Yeah, I'm getting like, for some of you guys, this is someone's about to come in and they're the one. That's what I'm getting. Now, for some of you guys, you might be leaving something or you know, maybe you recently left something where you thought someone was the one, but they weren't, and you had to surrender it up, okay? And this is what's happening now, is now there's a great balancing taking place, a balanced relationship and union. Okay, for some of you guys, you're leveling up. Like let's say you are in a relationship, okay? For the majority of you guys watching this, it's not going to resonate because you're single, or you're on your way to be single. But for some of you guys out there, a relationship is about to level up. Okay? I'm just getting that. It's going to be a very small percentage of you that maybe, I don't know. I'm just getting like discussions of engagement, marriage, leveling up in that way. And I'm feeling that here. Okay. So side note, that's not like truly, I mean, it is connected to this message, but it was just boom, came through and I had to share. Okay. Now for the rest of you guys, this is a time to not be resistant. See, you are standing your ground, which is good. But what I'm getting is pick and choose your battles at this time. Don't waste your energy on, like I said, people who might be aggressive or irritable or just angry in their own life, and maybe they're triggered in certain ways and they try to take it out on you, and you're just like feeling like you're constantly defending yourself. That's got to go. Okay. Now, an important thing right here to say with the 7 of Wands is that it is important for you to stand your ground. But I'm also getting that there could be someone here, again, that wants to stand up and fight for you. The Empress. There it is. Taurus and Libra energy. There she is. Venus. There it is. This whole time, ever since the first Libra card, I was very drawn to the Venusian energy. Yep. There she is. One of your last cards before we head into the extended. Yeah, see, someone has had a big perspective shift They've had an epiphany, an aha moment. Oh, I see it now in regards to you. Okay. This is also you leveling up and having perspective shifts, like I just said. You're seeing things in a different perspective than the people around you. And it could make you feel a little cut off, isolated, out in the cold, because maybe you just feel like you don't have, you know, people around you that can connect and resonate. Either way, Empress, this is about fertile new beginnings, cycles, fertile, you know, abundant energy. She's in the receiving mode. She's high vibrational, all the things. Okay. So sitting pretty, sitting pretty. All right. But she's also the archetype of the mother, the wife. Okay. And we do have the Justice card here, which can indicate marriage. All right. So what I'm getting here is that for some of you guys, there's someone hung up on you from your past that wants to communicate, but also there's just like people like watching you. Okay. Like from the sidelines, and they view you as the Empress energy. Like, I don't know how it will resonate with you guys, but 10 of Wands here, heaviness. You guys have to release what is not yours. Like if you're carrying around a heavy burden, and it's like, what the energy that I'm feeling off of that is like, this is not mine to carry. Why am I carrying this around? I could easily like put these down and remove myself from the situation. So there's something about that. But also another 10, you know, it's the completion. It's the completion of something. Okay. So this is someone laying down burdens, maybe how they feel. They want to get something off their chest. You weigh heavily on them. But also what this is for you guys, those of you guys who are carrying around heaviness, burdensome energy. You feel like you're being weighed down every day from life. You got to release it, surrender it, and let it go. All right, for Taurus. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, my loves, general reading, you can find all the information down below in the description box. I also offer past life Akashic readings, okay? So it's all below. Just send me an email and we will get you set up. Please allow a couple days for me to get back to you and respond, as I am very, very busy behind the scenes. So here we go. Okay, first of all, red wine. Okay, so maybe you love red wine. Maybe you're actually like detoxing from alcohol. I'm getting this energy of like leveling up. Your frequency is shifting. So like maybe alcohol is not resonating with your frequency anymore, or right now, or whatever. I'm getting detox. For whatever reason, I'm getting detox. Maybe you've recently decided to quit drinking, or you know, swear off your red wine. I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. Or maybe this is a confirmation that you need to. I also am hearing slow it down. So for someone out there, or some of you guys out there, your guides are letting you know you got to slow down with your drinking. If that's you, if you're drinking. Now this could also be someone you connect to. But what this is it's about legacy, family, the good stuff, alchemy, something that has taken time. It ages like fine wine. This is like a connection. This is a connection that is aged like fine wine. It's something has alchemized and grown over time. It's become more full body, just like wine. Okay, beautiful. Then you have the diamond ring, okay, which literally I kept getting marriage off of Justice card. And the diamond ring is proposal, engagement, an agreement, taking something to the next level, a promise, partnership, statement of intent, marriage, and union. So I was getting the message, the download of you're basically that's what I said, right? You may have, if you're in a partnership, you may be getting engaged, or this is like you're leveling up in love in your life, period. Even if if you're single, your status is changing to not single anymore, in a relationship, in love, met my divine counterpart. I am the Empress with my Emperor. Okay, there's a lot of red here too. There's a lot of root chakra energy, clearing, someone working through fears. Also, love and romance, okay? And then the waterfalls. This is all about opening up an emotional floodgate, release of emotions. Someone just letting it all go, just being in the flow. Again, no resistance. An emotional release, chasing after something, fulfillment. Tears of sorrow or joy. So maybe you're crying tears of sorrow now, but you will be crying tears of joy. You're going to feel so happy, or whatever the case, right? Overflowing abundance. There it is. Overflowing abundance. Okay. So this is what I have for you, my loves. You know what? I feel like, where are we at? 24 minutes. I'm not going to extend this. Actually, look at that. A tornado. I'm going to just really quickly like dive in a little bit more to these incoming energies around you. Okay. Spirit guides and angels of the highest white light and decree. Yeah, because I feel like we've got like the majority of this message out and what it is, right? Like, I just don't feel like we need to extend it. It's the King of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Holy whoa. Okay. Oh shit, there's more. And the Four of Swords. Okay, this is laying something to rest. Someone has gone through a very painful ending, a breakup. They're in healing mode, or you've been healing. Okay. This could also be someone that you connect to. All right, that you haven't spoken to for a while, or it's been dead silence, quiet. They've been healing, you know, all of that. But it's after a very painful ending. So someone is going through a breakup or a separation of a marriage. Something's ending big. Okay. Three of Swords is right here, which is a card of loss, grief, heartbreak, extreme pain and sadness in the heart. Okay, in the tarot, the Three of Swords, the card before the Four of Swords, is that. It's a heart with 3 swords through it. This could also indicate a third party ending. I don't know, because we have the Ace of Truth right here, the Ace of Swords. Someone is definitely praying for something here. There's something about giving, curiosity, and a lot of passion. There's extreme attraction here. Someone is extremely attracted to you, this King energy. All right. They're very curious about you. All right. There's this like optimism around the situation, taking a leap of faith, adventure here. It's also a message. Someone takes action on a message. Okay. It could come through as a small kind of message towards you, but there's big energy backed with it. Okay. That's why we have the tornado here. So it literally says a storm brewing. All torn up, a sudden, unexpected end. Something is ending unexpectedly on your end or another person's end here. A breakdown, a total wreck, the end, over and done, violent. It's like the Tower energy, okay? Someone who could be a little bit of an, could be a little bit of an egomaniac, or they've been in their ego. There's something here about, I see it now. Okay. So I don't know how that's going to resonate, but he takes action and he's a page. So he brings the message. He commands him to deliver the message. Look at that. You have all 3 of them. There's massive progression here. Whoever this person is, look at that. And then the Emperor. I knew it. I knew it, Taurus. Emperor and Empress. I just recorded a reading, what was it, yesterday or the day before? And it says like the Emperor and Empress unite or finally come together or something like that. That's this energy right here. And we're heading into your guys' birthday season, right? Taurus season. So for a lot of you guys, whether you are a Taurus or not a Taurus, your person's a Taurus, it doesn't matter. There's something big happening. It's evolving. It's been evolving, and it like unravels. It comes to fruition during Taurus season. They unite as one. He is in love with her. She balances him out. He's typically very emotionally detached and like stoic, and he's like my way or the highway kind of energy, right? But with his Empress by his side, that shifts. There's massive progression here. You have all 3 of them. The Page, the Knight, and the King. Someone wants to prove something to you, I feel. I've changed. I'm not... It may have been something very physical too, like between the 2 of you guys or for this person. Like maybe they felt emotions towards you and they cared about you a lot and stuff like that. But there's something about extreme a physical attraction, extreme physicality between the 2 of them. 8 of Cups. Someone's walking away from something. Someone's walking away from something that is not making them happy. It's draining them, depleting them. It's not serving them, so they're walking away from it. And they're manifesting something new. The Magician. Someone is really realizing it's time for something, and they're feeling ready, like they're in their power. They're ready. Okay, so who it's for, how it connects, I don't know. But this is divine masculine energy right here. Yeah, it's someone who's made a decision not to give to one thing anymore and to give to something else. Okay? There's the scales again, something about balance. This is also divine rewards. You know, it's the universe gifting you stuff too. Material wealth, material rewards. Okay? So get ready, my loves. Yeah, see, you can't make it up. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas in your reading today, Taurus. Okay? By the way, my loves, this is going to be the end of April. All right. I will be recording the first part of May readings pretty soon here. Okay. So keep an eye out for those. But as far as like the timing goes in the 5D, like this will carry into May for sure. Okay. At least like the first like couple weeks of May as well. So from this time until like the next like few weeks, okay, there's things coming in. There's destined energies here. A great balancing. A lot of victory and confidence, movement forward. Moving away from, you know, things that do not serve you. Again, having victory over those mountains from the beginning. Okay. And I just saw 111 on the timestamp. 3111. So a lot of you guys are getting that 111. Okay. For confirmation. Yeah. There's a wish fulfillment here. Someone views you as a wish fulfillment. They're wanting to come in. Look at the Keeper of Secrets, High Priestess. Okay. They view you as someone who's also very intuitive. Okay, you could be like a psychic or a, you know, medium, or maybe you do mediumship, or you have a tarot channel or something like that, or you're just very in tune and you're connected spiritually to your oversoul, to your higher self and the divine. Okay, all right. So that is what I have for you, my loves. Let me get one more Intuit Oracle. So I send you guys so much love, so much light. Happy end of April. Okay. I don't want to start recording May readings yet because of the new moon and the solar eclipse and Mercury going into retrograde. The energies I feel are going to be shifting kind of like a lot, right? Over the course of the next week. So I definitely want to wait to get these May energies for the zodiacs, okay? All right. So, but we are going to wrap up the end of April with a bang for sure. That's why we have this energy here. A bang, a tornado, a massive shift. The squirrel, and then the hermit. Okay, it says during the summer, so there could be something happening for you guys big over the summer, but it's about, you know, Virgo season. It's over in the summer. The ruling planet of Virgo is Mercury, and literally I just got done talking about Mercury in retrograde, right? The hermit. Someone who's been in a hermit mode or very just, you know, isolated or quiet or whatever. There's this energy of going within and soul searching too. Someone has come to a conclusion about something after a lot of deep thinking, soul searching, mostly like deep thinking. And yeah, soul searching, connecting to their soul. There's been an awakening here. Enlightenment. We had the Hangman earlier. But the squirrel speaks of secretive energy. Someone who's been hoarding, someone who's been giving lip service, meaning they just talk, but they don't really back anything up. It's a lot of talk, right? That could be, you know, person from the past that you're like, yeah, you're all talk, but no action. Like, put your money where your mouth is, buddy. You know, it's like that. A miscommunication, and be prepared for anything. There it is. There it is. I almost called you Virgo. I called you Virgo and Libra. So again, you could be connecting to those or have them in your chart, whatever. But the squirrel, be prepared for anything. That's what this is. Something comes in unexpectedly, boom, like a tornado. I feel like someone's coming in to communicate and they're just like, you know what I mean? That's what I get. So again, I don't know. It feels like for the majority of the energy here that this is someone that you would want to talk to again. It doesn't feel like you've been like holding your breath for this person by any means. You've been living your life and doing you, but it does feel like for a lot of you guys with this Emperor energy, you are the Empress to the Emperor and vice versa. So it's like, I'll hear you out. I'll listen to what you have to say. I'll see if you actually put your money where your mouth is this time. I have to discern though, you know, it's like that. That's what I get. So I love you guys, and have a beautiful rest of April. Have a beautiful rest of your day, night, morning, whatever it is. I send you guys so much love and light. I want to thank you so much for all of your love and support here on YouTube. This is my bread and butter. This is my career. This is what I do for work. You know, 1,000% my job, right? I don't have another job. So for you guys to be here, I mean, it's my pleasure to be here. Obviously, it's my light work. It's a part of my destined path and who I am. You know, I am this oracle. I am a seer. I am the prophetess, right? A lot of you guys are too. But I want to just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for supporting me here, for every like. You guys have no idea what a little thumbs up does as far as the algorithms go. And it's for me, it's like paying it forward, because it sends the readers' messages out into the collective of YouTube. So the right people will find it who need to find it. So thank you for being a part of that. I just love you guys, and I will see you soon. Have a beautiful rest of April, and happy early birthday, Taurus. Mwah.